Hello everyone. So here in this problem we have to find out the partial fraction for the given fraction. Now the given fraction is 2x plus 3 upon x square into x minus 1. So we were starting with the partial fraction. If you will observe the denominator, then here we have x square. Now x square is nothing but x into x. So it means in the denominator we have two factors, x square, x minus 1, whereas that x square is further divided into two factors, that is x into x. It means in the denominator we are having three factors. So 2 times x and once x minus 1. So 2x and the third one x minus 1, all three are the linear factors, and out of that the 2x are the repeated linear factors. So we will be solving this sum by the method of repeated linear factors. So let's start with it. So here I will say by partial fraction we will get 2x plus 3 upon x square x minus 1 equal to, now x square is a repeated factor, repeated linear factor. So we will write for x square as a upon x plus b upon x square. So it is repeating 2 times. Next plus c upon, the third factor is also linear, so x minus 1, and I will say this as equation number 1. Now as usual we will be solving or will be substituting different values of x to get the value of ABC, and after substituting values of ABC we will get the partial fraction for the given fraction. So let's start with it. So for that, first of all I will find out the LCM on right hand side. So the LCM of right hand side is x square into x minus 1. So now we will bring x square into x minus 1 in the denominator of all the three terms. So to bring x square into x minus 1 here, we have to multiply this x with one more x and x minus 1 to get this term. So we will multiply the numerator with the same term. So in the numerator we will get a into x minus 1. Now in the second term, to get x square x minus 1 in the denominator, we have to multiply it with x minus 1. So in the numerator also we will multiply with x minus 1. And in the third term we have x minus 1. So we will multiply the third term numerator denominator with x square. So here we will get x square. Left hand side as it is, so x square x minus 1 and numerator is 2x plus 3. Now if you will observe the left hand side and right hand side, then we can cancel x square from the denominator as well as we can cancel x minus 1. So we will get therefore 2x plus 3 is equal to a into x minus 1 plus b into x minus 1 plus c into x square, and I will say this as equation number 2. Now let's find out the value of ABC by substituting appropriate value of x. So to get the value of ABC, we generally make the denominator of that particular constant as 0. So here if you will observe the denominator of a and b, here we have x and x square. So if we will assume it as 0, so in here we will get x equal to 0, and here we will get x square as 0. So x square equal to 0 means x equal to 0. So in both the cases we are getting x equal to 0 as first substitution. So now we will put x equal to 0 in equation number 2 to get the constant. So here I will say therefore put x equal to 0 in equation number 2, we get 2 into 0 plus 3 equal to, now here x is 0, so this term will become 0 into anything 0. Here we will get b into 0 minus 1, and here c into 0 square again 0. So therefore we will get 2 into 0 0 plus 3, that is 3 equal to minus of b, and therefore I can say b is equal to minus of 3. So we got value of b. Now let's find out the value of c. So to get value of c, we will assume the denominator of c as 0. So the denominator of c is x minus 1. So I will assume this x minus 1 as 0, which will give us x equal to 1. So now we will substitute x equal to 1 in equation number 2 to get the value of c. So here I will say, therefore put x is equal to 1 in equation number 2, we will get, so the equation number 2 is 2x plus 3, and we are substituting x as 1. So this will become 2 into 1 plus 3. So 2 into 1 plus 3 equal to, here by substituting x as 1, 1 minus 1 will become 0, hence the first term is 0. Here substituting x as 1, we will get 1 minus 1 0, second term is also 0, and here we will get 1 square, which is 1. So 1 into c is c, so is equal to c. So therefore we will get c equal to 5. Now we will find out the value of a. So to get the value of a, if you will observe the denominator of a, it is x, and if you will assume x or the denominator of a as 0, you will get the same substitution back. It means we will get x equal to 0 once again, and if you will put x equal to 0 in equation number 2, then you will once again get value of b instead of value of a. So to get the value of a, we have to take some other value of x. So as we have considered x as 0, x as 1, so third value we can take any finite value. So here I will consider value of x as 2. So now I will say put x equal to 2 in equation number 2, we get, so by substituting x equal to 2, we will get 2 into 2 plus 3 equal to, here we will get a, x is 2, so 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1, so 2 into 1, so a into 2 into 1 plus b, here x is 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1, plus c, x is 2, so 2 square is 4, so c into 4. So by solving this, here we will get 2 into 2 4 plus 3 7, 2 ones are 2, so that will become 2a. Now the value of b we got as minus 3, so I will substitute value of b from here. So that will become minus 3 into 1, that is minus 3. The value of c is 5, so 5 into 4, that is 20. So here we will get 7 is equal to 2a, this will become plus 17. Now by sending the 17 on the left hand side, we will get 7 minus 17, that is minus 10 equal to 2a, and therefore we will get a as minus 10 upon 2, that is minus of 5. So the value of a is minus 5. So we got value of a, b and c. Now we will substitute these values of a, b, c in equation number 1 to get the partial fraction. So I will say substituting values of a, b and c in equation number 1, we will get 2x plus 3 upon x square into x minus 1 equal to, a is minus 5, so minus 5 upon x, plus b is minus 3, so minus 3 upon x square, plus c is 5, so 5 upon x minus 1. So here we will get minus 5 upon x plus minus 3 upon x square and plus 5 upon x minus 1. So this is the partial fraction of the given fraction. Thank you.